Record. Okay, good evening to all. Today I'm going to share a screen. Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm not going to teach you a new command today. Alternatively, I'm going to teach you how to draw this drawing. Okay, maybe you can, maybe you have already tried, or you are trying now, or maybe you know very well, or you don't know very well about it. But anyway, this drawing will help you to know something apart from that whatever we learned last few weeks. Okay. So far, now many people are doing the drawing, but nobody asked me how to draw angled line. I don't know you all already tried to draw the angled line or still haven't tried. I I told you and I taught you to know how to draw the vertical line and horizontal line, but I didn't teach you how to draw the angle line. Okay, so we are going to use the angle line to draw this drawing. Okay, and now I'm going to share the AutoCAD file. Maybe you can remember this one. Keep it in mind. I will stop sharing, then I will share screen for AutoCAD application. I hope everybody can see my AutoCAD application. Before I'm going to
Good
draw,
evening, sir.
good evening, good evening. Who is that? Who is that? Pedros. Good
That
evening.
was yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so today, before I'm going to start the class, I'm going to set the paper again because this is my new drawing. So I want to set the paper. Limits, most of the people know well. Ramalingam only don't know how to set. Maybe he learned before, or today only he is hearing about that limits. Just you keep it in mind to know what we are doing here. Limits, enter, then specify lower left corner value is 0, comma 0, enter, upper right corner value is what is that, 420 comma 297. 297. This is A3 paper size. Enter. Then I'm going to use zoom. Enter all. Enter. Now my paper is already set at here. Maybe I will minimize my screen, not the talking video. Okay, this is my paper. We have to use model space at all the time. Okay, don't forget it, the things. Okay, now we are going to start the drawing. First, maybe I can give the screenshot everyone to remember that drawing what we have to do now. Okay, just a second. Garnish trouble. I will take this drawing into picture. Paste here. Okay, I'm going to use. You don't consider this a starting point or end point. Wherever it is, no issue. Just you leave it, then you start the drawing. First, I'm going to start the baseline. Use the line command. Line. I'm going to start the first point is here, center. Then it's a freehand. If you want, you can use it. Otherwise, you can turn on ortho. That is F8. Then your line will move only horizontal or vertical view. F11 also, F12. Okay, F10 also. Okay. Then F8 on. Okay. Now I'm going to use as per my drawing. On the left bottom is 30 mm. Okay, so I'm typing 30 mm value and enter. Enter. 1 second. Okay, now already I started to draw 30 mm line. This is the 30 mm line. Don't think about it whether it is a 30 mm or less than or more than, because still we haven't learned how to measure the dimensions. So you don't worry about it. Just you draw 30 mm line. Then again use the line command. Enter. Going to pick the endpoint. When you bring the see the below, that's only telling us to pick the base point. If now you have to bring your cursor to that to pick the first point. Sometimes you cannot get this green box. That means function F3 O snap is off. If you off the O snap, you cannot pick that base point. So you have to select F3 or O snap to on it. F3. When you on, then automatically you can get that endpoint of the line. Just you click, then you see the drawing. What is the space? So there is a 10 mm space. So you draw the 10 mm line. Enter. Again you draw. See, this is the 30 mm line. This is the 10 mm line. Okay, I'm going to draw just for rough line here and one more rough line here. Then I will delete this middle line, so you can get that 30 mm, sorry, 10 mm space. After that, as per your drawing, whatever I send it to you in the zoom, there is a 60 mm line again. So I'm going to draw the another line endpoint, then here 60 mm, 60, and enter. Again you enter, then you will get escape from the line. See, now I'm going to select the two option to delete that line. So now you got baseline. Okay, again I'm going to use the vertical line. You see the drawing. So again I will draw the line command. Enter. Going to choose the endpoint of the line. Then I move my cursor to the right, upward direction. Then check the value is 135. So 135. Enter. Zoom out. So now it's already continue. If you want, you can continue. Otherwise, you can do escape. Then automatically you will get end line of the line, end of the command, and also you will be free from the command prompt. Again, I want to draw the 60 mm line on the left direction. So I will choose the line command. Enter. Going to select the endpoint. I move my direction is the left. Then type the value is 60. Enter. Then you move the cursor, then automatically you will get line for the 60 mm. Okay, now we draw the line for L direction. Maybe I can share, new share. Okay, see, as per the drawing, already I draw this 30 mm, this 60 mm, this 135 mm, this 60 mm. Okay, we already completed this particular portion. After, we have to start to do the 100. If you want to draw the line in angle, you should know what is the angle of the line. See, here they mention 60 degree. Okay, here is 75 degree. See, if you want to continue the line here, you have to get this. See, they gave us the value here 75, but you have, this is slightly critical. You have to understand how to draw this line. Now, for example, if you want to draw the 60 mm line here, you have to measure it. Okay, now I'm going to share my AutoCAD file again. Here they tell us to draw the 60 mm line. If you want to draw the 60 mm line, for example, this is angle This is the 90-degree rectangular triangle. So that means this angle, this angle, and this angle. For example, now I want to show you how it is. Measure angle. See this angle, and this angle, this angle. When you calculate a right angle, top angle, and left angle, it's become 180. Then only it's become a rectangle triangle. If it is not getting 180-degree, then it will not become a right angle rectangular. Whatever the drawing you make it, the angles is including with 360 for one full round. If you are using the off round, then you should get 180-degree or 90-degree. Otherwise, you can't get it. As per our drawing, this angle is how much? It's a 60-degree, right? So 60-degree angle for on the right top. So that means, for example, just I'm going to draw here F8. No. See this angle. They mention this angle is 60-degree. Okay, so that means just you imagine you have to find out that this particular angle. Okay, you have to find the angle in the drawing they give us. See, the drawing they give us this angle, but they didn't give this angle, right? They give us on the right top angle, but they didn't give us the left angle. So we have to find that left angle where it is and how much. Okay, so I'm going to share again my AutoCAD file. So see, my right angle is 65 here, but actually it should be 60. Just you imagine if it is the 60, then this one is a 90. Okay, 60 plus 90, how much? 140. 180 minus 140 equal to 40. So that means this angle should be 140. Sorry, 40-degree. If you get this one 40, wait a second. You share. Okay. See, as per the drawing, it's a 65. This one's a 25. But actually, if it is 60, means a red pen. If it is 60 here, then it's a right angle 90-degree. Here should be 90. This angle. So 60 plus this is 60. This is 90. 60 plus 90. 1. How much? 60 plus 90, 150. So here 150. So for the right angle triangle, its maximum is 180. So 180 minus 150 is equal to 40. So this angle should be 40. That means if it is a 40, if you choose this is the 60, then it is the 90, then it's become 180-degree. So we have to get this 40-degree angle or 60-degree angle of the line. Okay, that's what we learned. We have to find out ourselves. Again, I'm going to share our AutoCAD file. Now I have to draw the line in 40-degree angle. Okay, So we and also I think wait a second. Wait, you share also the angle, the length. Already they give us 100 mm. So we have to draw the line 100 mm length with 40-degree angle. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to share my CAD file again. Now I'm going to choose the line command line, line, enter, base point, select, then I will choose the direction is here. Now you have to use shift to it's become at. You see here, you can see right at command. When you use the at command, then only you will get angle. Otherwise, you will not get it. So at 100, that means is the line length of the line. Then less than equal. You have to remember this is the thing we have to use it for angle. Lesser than then the degree of your line is 40. After you enter, then you will get angled line. See, now you got it angle. First thing you have to do, find the line angle. Second thing, you have to find the length of the angle, then only you can use it the two value to draw the line with angle. Okay. Okay, I found already. Now I'm going to use the next line. New share. See again. Now I already draw 100 mm line. Then again there is a 150-degree length with radius 120 mm. But now we cannot make it that arc. But alternatively, they give us the dotted line to draw the line first. So that means you have to draw the line, then after you can make the arc with radius 120 mm. Okay, so roughly I will draw the line first. So my line length is 150, my angle is 75-degree. There is also tricky. We have to find out that solution. What is the 75? How to get the 75? Okay. Now again I will go to share. See here. Okay, let's again new share. Okay, new share. See, for the 75-degree angle, if you want to draw the 75-degree, actually this is the straight line. So this is 75, this is 90-degree, sorry. Okay. Erase to. Okay. This is the 90-degree. So from the vertically, from here to here is the 75. So the remaining how much? We have to find out. So 90 minus 75 is become 15 mm. So from here to here angle is 15 degree. So this portion is 90. For example, if I share my coordinates, this is 90, this is 90, this is 90, this is 90. So the 490 become total 360-degree. Okay, so that means here already they gave us 75, the remaining 50. So that means you have to add this 90, this 90, this 90, and this is not 90, it's only for 75. So that means, so in your calculator you have to use 90, 90, 90, 90, then 75. Okay, so that is the angle for the line to draw this particular portion. I'm going to draw now. Share my AutoCAD again. So I will, okay, options. One second, open plot style system interface crafting selection. So I will delete it. Now I'm going to draw the line, enter, select the point. I will bring it here. My line length is how much is 150 mm. Okay, so the same way you have to add 150 mm lesser than equal, then you have to give the value. So 90, 90, 90 plus 75. So totally how much? So that means it's totally 270 plus 363, 45. Okay, that is the value. So I will draw 345, enter. So I got the line for 975-degree angle. Okay, I got it. Okay, now you have to check your drawing again. What is the next point? So I draw the line instead of arc. Arc, now I'm going to draw it. Okay, radius is 120-degree. Okay, after that we will continue the next line. So I'm going to share my CAD. Now arc. See, there is, I already told you there are some options. You have to find start point, end point, start point, end point, and radius. So you select, go to start point, end point, then radius. Radius value is 120. Enter. So already got your line, but this line is in the downwards. You can do opposite direction or you can mirror it. MIRROR. Hope you remember that last week we have learned. Mirror, select object, choose the point to mirror, enter. Now you got it. Then after you delete that mirror object, and also you can delete that line. So now you got arc, 120-degree angle. Now we are going to continue the draw line with 150 mm angle. Okay, sorry, 150 mm, sorry, 50 mm line on the horizontal. Then again we are going to draw the line in 105-degree angle. Okay, now okay, I will return back to the CAD file, share. Now the line is, I'm going to draw the line, select the base end point of the arc, then choose line 50 mm, enter. Now you already drawn 50 mm line. Okay, again you have to draw the line with angle. The angle value is 105, right? 105. But there is a tricky, you have to find out the drawing. Okay, before that I'm going to share the drawing. Okay, on the Zoom, new share. Okay, share. See now, okay, wait a second. New share, snapshot. Okay, see now we are going to draw the 105. Actually, this 105, you have to find out that exact value. See here, if you calculate that, This is the value for 90. But this is more than 90 is become other part, other quarter, the first quarter. For that the case, that means 90 plus 15. Otherwise, you can calculate if it is that angle from here to here is 180. Okay, so now already they gave us 105. So that means 180 minus 105 equal to how much? 75. So for this value is 75 degree. Okay, this is the value of angle. So you have to find that angle, then you draw the line common. Okay, so we have to use the 75 degree angle with 115 mm line. Again, I'm going to share my CAD file. I'm going to draw line. Maybe I can choose here at 115 less than 75. Enter. Then I will get it, that angle of the line. Okay. Again, I'm going to share my CAD file drawing. After that, vertically is 75 mm line. Then again 75 mm line. Again 25 mm line. Okay, I'm going to do that. You share AutoCAD again. Line command. Use the base point to draw 75 mm. Enter. Then change the direction is 75 mm. Enter. Again, that value of bottom line is 25 mm. Enter. Again, you can change the direction to draw 80 mm. Enter. Again, you change back the direction on the up to draw 20 mm. Just you follow the drawing. Enter 25. Again, the direction is from there to there 130. Enter. After that, okay. Now I'm going to share the drawing. See, we already completed 130, 80, 25, 75, 75. Now we have to draw this 75 and this angle. Okay. See, they give us the 75 degree from there. If you draw this line to here, for example, if you take this is angle to here is already they gave us value, this is 75. So this is 90. So what is the remaining value? You have to find. So that means 90 plus 75, it's 165. 90, 90 plus 75 equal to 165. Okay. Then, so if it is a 180, the remaining value is 70, 80. So the 15 mm. Okay. The remaining is 15 mm. Okay. If you compare here, see this is already 90. This direction is 90. So that means you have to minus the value from here. Okay. from here. So this is the 90, then this value is already 15. So 90 minus 15 equal to how much? 90, 80, 65. So this value, this angle is 65. Maybe you are confused, but you have to slowly understand how it's working. So 90 plus 65. 90 plus 65 equal to, so then you will get 5, 9 plus 6, 155. So actual angle is 155, then you will get the line for 175. Okay, again I'm going to share the new our CAD drawing. Now I'm going to draw the line. Maybe we can place the direction here. Shape 1. What is the value of the line? 175. 175 less than equal to angle of the line is 155. Enter. Then you will get the line of the end point. Then after you can directly connect or you can use it. So now we almost reached drawings, whatever we have to draw. Okay, so new share. See, as per the drawing, we draw the 75 with angle, and also we connected from this point to this point. So already I drawn the drawing based on given value. Okay, understand? Again I'm going to share my CAD file. See, this is the drawing based on the dimension, but still we never teach you to do the dimension, so that's why you don't think about it. Just you try to draw the line or command with this particular dimensions. Okay, so this is the way to draw the line, a drawing based on the given value. Now I'm going to stop